Good morning, sunshine. Bonjour la vie. Well, it's been a while that I haven't invited you into my kitchen. I think I've been doing many videos in different places. So welcome back to my kitchen this morning. And yes, I've been telling you over the last few weeks to be very careful and check and pay attention to how you feed your body, how you nourish your body. And yesterday I was preparing the program for my self-love retreat that I'm going to give at the end of the week here in Switzerland. And I've thought of something which I'd like to share with you, because I've been talking more about how to nourish and how to feed your body from the external. But what about this inner voice? What about this inner critic? Because I'm sure you have one. I think everybody has one. And you know those kind of little words or sentences like, you know, you're too fat, you're too thin, you're dumb, you are bad at math. This is what I was telling myself all the time. You know, all these kind of things. You're ugly, I don't know. We are telling ourselves so many words and sentences, you know, criticizing ourselves all day long. And we don't even know, we don't even realize. And this is also a way to feed your body. So I really invite you today to take a blank piece of paper and write down everything this inner critic is telling you, because I'm sure there will be a long list. And once you've done the long list, then circle the number 1 or maybe the 3, because it depends on how long the list will be. The 3 main ones, because this is so important. Especially nowadays, you see, where we're going towards fall, at least here in Switzerland, the mornings are getting darker, and you know, the kind of thing, also little voice, you're too late, you're always late, you're lazy, you don't get up early enough, or you haven't slept well, you know. It's all the kind of things we tell ourselves. We never go to bed early enough, things like that. And as I said, especially nowadays, where we tend to go to the fall, and yeah, it's a period of time where we are more, I wouldn't say depressed, but slowing down. And it's the right time of the year to reflect, to think about, you know, to come back to ourselves and think about what we would like to do next year, to slow down and reflect on what is and what we want to be. So I really invite you to do that today and over the next days until next week, because I'm sure you will be aware of what you're telling you. And it's not only being aware, but then it's knowing how to stop it. So once you've done the long list, once you circle the number 1 or the 3 top critics that you're telling yourself every single day, then find a word. Find a word that could stop that. And you could just say, stop, you know, once you realize it's coming back. Or just say trash, or whatever word. I would say a word in French, and my word would be poubelle. Poubelle is just trash, you know. And yes, because you want to stop that critic from coming. This is not you. This is just a voice telling you, or maybe something you've got from the past, from your parents, from everything. And how do you want to be healthy? How do you want to feel positive and vibrant and happy if you have that voice constantly in your head? So that's the reason why I really want you to look at how you feed yourself, the inner body. And yes, talking about my self-love retreat, and I'm very happy because we're almost sold out. There are only 3 places left. So if you feel like peeking into it and having a look and maybe registering before it's too late, then I'm going to share with you the link when you can have a look. and it will be a pleasure to welcome you to this self-love retreat. But anyway, on your side at home, you can already do a lot. So think about this inner critic for this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next week, next Monday. Have a wonderful week of reflection. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next week. Bye.